Hi, good evening. How's it going?
Good evening. I'm doing very well, thank you for asking. I hope your day has been productive and pleasant. How has your evening been going so far, and did you have a nice day?
Yeah, I'm having wonderful day. I have just finished watching The Secret Life of Walter Mitty, which is you recommended me.
That is so wonderful to hear. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. It's such an inspiring film with beautiful messages about seizing opportunities and living fully. What was your favorite moment or part of the movie?
Yeah, uh yeah, of course, when 25 nigger file, what is the 25 nigger file reveal is amazing. And I, to be honest, I slightly foresee the is uh what the 25 nega is, but still the revelation is amazing for me.
That 25th negative is such a pivotal part of the story. It's really clever how the movie builds up that mystery, and even when you have a hunch about what it might be, seeing it finally revealed is incredibly touching and brings everything together so beautifully. It really speaks to the idea that sometimes the most valuable things are the experiences and moments we live, rather than a final destination. Did you happen to look into any other films with similar uplifting themes since you enjoyed this one so much?
Yeah, but today I like to talk about how the secret life of Walter Mitty, because I am now so drawn in the film even after I finished watching. Is it okay?
Absolutely, that's completely okay. It's a sign of a really powerful film when it stays with you like that. There's so much to explore in the secret life of Walter Mitty. What specific scenes or ideas are you finding yourself thinking about most?
I I think there is a lot of core messages, important core messages in there that just that the man just close to his own daydream or imagination are step by step turn to the world and face to others or world. It is a core. I think this is a core message of this movie. But to be honest, I a little hayaokuri. What? How do I say hayaokuri in English?
You could say you wanted to fast forward or skip through that part. It makes sense that the slower pace might have felt that way, especially as the story takes a little time to set up Walter's world before the adventure truly begins. Do you think that deliberate setup was necessary to appreciate the later changes in him?
Sorry, understand what I can't really understand what your question is. Could you repeat that again?
I'm sorry about that. I meant to ask if you think the slower start to the movie was important to really see how much Walter changes later on.
Yeah, but after Walter's adventures has started, just I a few times I force forecast. How do I say hayaokuri in English? Sorry, I forgot that.
No problem at all. You can say you wanted to fast forward or skip through those parts. It sounds like even when the action picked up, there were moments you still felt impatient with the pacing. Is there any specific part of the adventure that felt that way to you?
Yeah, because I think I fast forward his adventure few times because I think it's ridiculous, and I just can't catch up. That was yesterday night. It was late yesterday, so I had to go bed. But so I fast forward a few parts, but visuals are very nice, as you mentioned earlier. The Greenland, Iceland, and Himalaya, the scenery are wonderful. But yeah, know, I just want to know what the mystery turns out the last, so I fast forward a few times.
It's totally understandable to get wrapped up in the excitement of finding out how the story ends, especially with such a great mystery. The cinematography really is stunning, and those landscapes are a huge part of what makes the film so memorable. Since you were so focused on the journey and the final reveal, did the ending make you feel like Walter finally found what he was looking for?
Yes, I think so. And this is a very tiny thing, but do you remember the name of the character, Sean O'Connell?
Yes, that's right. Sean O'Connell is the elusive photographer whose work sets the whole plot in motion. He really embodies that sense of adventure and living in the moment throughout the story. Did his character leave a strong impression on you?
Yeah, he left strong impression on me because if there was Japanese version of The Secret Life of Walter Mitty, I think the actor who played Sean O'Connell is definitely Toyokawa Etsuji.
That is a fantastic casting idea. Toyokawa Etsushi has such a compelling screen presence and a certain rugged charm that would absolutely fit the mysterious, adventurous nature of Sean O'Connell. It's fun to imagine how he'd interpret such an iconic role. Are there any other characters in the film you think would be a great fit for other Japanese actors?
I'm having a wonderful day. I just finished watching The Secret Life of Walter Mitty, which you recommended to me. I'd have to say it was when the 25th negative was finally revealed. To be honest, I kind of saw it coming, but the reveal was still amazing to me. Yeah, but today I'd like to talk about The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. I'm still so drawn to the film even after finishing it. Is that okay? I think there are a lot of important messages in the movie. To me, the core message is that a man who is trapped in his own daydreams and imagination gradually opens up to the world and starts facing other people in reality. I think that's the main message of the movie. But to be honest, I fast-forwarded through parts of the movie. How do you say in English? Sorry, I didn't really understand your question. Could you repeat it? Yeah, but even after Walter's adventure started, I fast-forwarded a few times. Sorry, I forgot the expression again. Yeah, I fast-forwarded through parts of his adventure a few times because some scenes felt a little unrealistic, and I couldn't really get into them. I started watching it last night, but it was getting late, so I had to go to bed. It actually took me 2 days to finish the movie. Even though I fast-forwarded through a few parts, the visuals were beautiful, just like you said. The scenery in Greenland, Iceland, and the Himalayas was amazing. But I was so curious about how the mystery would turn out in the end, so I fast-forwarded a few times. Yes, I think so. And this is a very small thing, but do you remember the character named Sean O'Connell? Yeah. He left a strong impression on me because if there were a Japanese version of The Secret Life of Walter Mitty, I think Toyokawa Etsushi would definitely be the perfect actor to play Sean O'Connell.